In today's video, we head over to Home Bargains to see what's new for Christmas, and I was pleasantly surprised. I'll even show you a cheeky little haul at the end, so stay tuned and I hope you enjoy. As you walk into Home Bargains, you can see the Grinch and the Snowman blown up, which really set the scene on what we're finding today. As you come in, there was a range of Star Gold Christmas trees for $3.99, big red Santas for $5.99, and some little Christmas trees. And then on the opposite side was some gift ideas. They had some girly sets at the front of the store, ranging from $9.99 to $1.49, which is a bargain. So if you wanted to get something spa-like, this could be for you. The opposite side had Quality Streets, all your Christmas chocolates and biscuits, which everyone needs, right? I saw this shower shake, which I thought was interesting, and I thought it was a good stocking filler, £1.49. I was on the hunt for some hand cream, some festive hand cream and hand wash. So I see this winter collection, which is really cool, and you get the little tray to go with it. And then there was also this one as well. And they were £3.49, which I thought was a bargain, to be honest. If you didn't want the tray or the set, there was also this one for 99p. If you're on the lookout for any hair accessories, Home Bargains is your place to go. And then they had some skincare dupes, which is the Magic Cream for $3.99 by Charlotte Tilbury. And then Silk, I think, which is a dupe. And then this one at the top. They had a load of Nivea sets from $3.99. These are good for like gifts for teachers or filler presents to go with a present. I really like these. And then there was more like bath skincare gift sets as well. I thought this Cake It Till You Make It tin was quite cool. Then they had some cheap perfume sets from $4.99 and skincare as well. They had a load of bright colourful bath stuff, so bath bombs, creams, body wash, etc., all from around £3.49, and some green bath stuff and skincare. For the boyfriends in the back, they had L'Oreal set for men, Nivea, all ranging around the same kind of price range. And then electronics, they had a karaoke machine for $14.99, lava lamps $9.99, a alarm clock as well, which is a good gift. Just some interesting gadgets, so headphones, gaming headphones, which I know nothing about. For little girls, I thought this was a good little section with makeup, hair accessories, like little nail kits when they're wanting to play with your nail stuff. A detangle hairbrush and hair wrap for $2.99 and a makeup brush set for $14.99. And then they had a variety of pyjamas. These pink ones were for her and Mini-Me, which I thought was cute. And then the dads in the back had Wallace and Gromit and South Park hoodies. They also had your advent calendars. This snack advent calendar caught my eye at $9.99. And then they had pretty standard ones. Skinny bars also caught my eye for $7.99, which I thought was interesting. If you're on a diet this Christmas, you can still participate in the festivities. Candle sets, obviously scented Christmas. This big one caught my eye for $9.99. They had some Marvel stuff for boys and a Spider-Man hoodie. and like some bath bombs and stuff, body wash. And then they also had Disney like body wash as well for kids, and nail varnish. Again, perfect for little girls, stocking fillers. And then there was more like hoodies and pyjamas. Before moving round to the Christmas decorations, I really like this white snowman for $5.99. There was some good little knickknacks in here. Gingerbread houses, a cow. I don't get the cow obsession really, but $9.99. Gingerbread, I think that was a doorstop. They had some wrapping for gingerbreads, more Highland cows, and then there was the Highland cow at the bottom where the legs extend. They had a gingerbread bath mat, loads of baubles. I would recommend coming to Home Bargains for baubles. I really like these trees. I'm waiting to get my new house to buy something like this in the future, but these were a great price at $14.99. I really want some. I didn't end up picking them up. But again, more baubles from $4.99, $3.99. You have the bows, which are pre-done, and an advent calendar that you can fill yourself. Sacks, tree skirts, you name it, baubles galore, all from like $4.99. Then they had a whole Grinch aisle. They had like a blow up Grinch wreath, Grinch baubles, Grinch wreath, which I wasn't a massive fan of, a Grinch that's quite cool, Grinch tree, which I thought was cool. I was debating getting one for the office. Grinch baubles, more Grinch baubles, a mug. So there's lots of Grinch themed things and stocking fillers if you know someone that loves the Grinch. This party kit, Christmas party box, I thought was cool for $3.99 if you're hosting a little Christmas Eve party or something. Candles, I don't know what the legs are for, but I think they go in the tree, so it looks like the Grinch is coming out of your tree. Foot warmers, stockings, there's so much Grinch stuff, pyjamas for the kids and for you. And then they had this like subtle Grinch, which I quite liked. Merry Grinchmas pillow, and then the matching pyjamas and slippers. They had a variety of garlands and wreaths. I really liked this one with the pine cones on, and then your tinsels. And then the opposite side was lights, which I would recommend because like these reindeers were only £30, and I feel like you can get, and some of them were 20, and I feel like you can get them so expensive. So if you're on the hunt for some new Christmas lights, defo recommend in here. Here's the big Santa for $12.99 and the white one. And then there's also some nutcrackers from $7.99. Airwick had their own Christmas range in here, which I'm debating going back because I definitely want to do a Christmas clean with me, and this could come in handy. They had some pillows from $5.99, which are quite fun, and toys, cuddly toys. This craft set was quite good for kids for $5.99. This could even be a stocking filler, like they had a lot of crafts that you could do over the Christmas period, and bits and bobs for wrapping as well. They had a hot chocolate kit for $4.99, and then again more crafts, which if CJ was slightly older I definitely would have picked some of them up. Letters to Santa, So cute. Hampers if you're creating your own hamper basket. And then they had a load of books which I definitely went through for a while to pick out some I liked for CJ because they were really cheap. I think the most I spent was like $3.99 on one book, which if you know, you know. Then we came down the chocolate aisle. As you can see, there's a load of chocolate for your stockings. Wrapping paper was 99p. I really like these Disney cherry pillows, and this little section they had a Mickey, blow up Mickey, which I thought was quite cool for $24.99 if you're into Disney. They had some pajamas for kids and babies, and then just your normal pajamas. They also had a Santa outfit, which I'm debating going back to get for Charlie, so he can dress up. Baby pajamas and stuff, like I said, and then some stuff for the bathroom, and mugs, cutlery, etc. for Christmas, with sacks on the other side. If you're doing a Disney tree, they had Disney baubles and garlands and bedding. And then they had a range of crackers from $2.99 as well. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10, we're glistening once again. I don't know the words, but we're gonna have some snow. So, grab your teas, grab your coffees. I'm gonna end this vlog with a little bit of what I picked up from Home Bargains. If you want to get some Christmas gift ideas going, you would have seen some of them in the beginning of the vlog. I'm out of breath. Why am I out of breath? And breathe. I feel like I haven't done a haul in a long time, but I picked up some bits for gifts and myself. You're probably wondering, what the hell is this? Let's pop him down. CJ loved this when he saw him. So I picked up a cow with the legs, and this was, I think it was like $14.99, and I just thought it was super cute for my sister. My sister is obsessed with cows, so I thought this would look good. I'm going to give it to her before Christmas though, so it's not really a Christmas gift, but it's just more of a gift so she can put it by the tree. I think that'll look cute, and CJ loves it. He loves the legs going up and down. If you're new here, CJ is my 16-month-old little boy, so he's 1 and a bit, and he loves it. So this is the bag of goodies. I actually really like this bag, so I picked this up, and I didn't have a carrier bag, so I had to pick a reusable bag up. This one just says let it snow, and it's got the snowman in it. Let's start with the adult stuff that I picked up. So you would have seen at the beginning of the vlog, I bumped into these. They had a whole range of hand washes and lotions for Christmas, but I thought this one was really nice, and it came with this like tray, which we don't have. So I thought this would go nicely in the bathroom. I can't remember the price of this off the top of my head, but I want to say it's like $4.99. But this one is the Festive Fig and Pomegranate hand wash. I haven't smelt it or tried it yet, so I can't really give you the verdict, but I thought that was really nice, and I think this would make a nice gift as well, actually, for someone, maybe like grandparents or something. Speaking of gifts, they also had a whole range of like gift sets, and I picked up this shower gift set, and I thought this could be good for like a filler item to go with a present. And I can't remember the cost, but I thought this was a good little gift. These are quite good if you have kids, like for teachers, and you don't want to spend too much money. Like, these gift ideas are quite good, or if you don't know what to get someone to add to their gift. So I just picked up the Imperial leather. I'm thinking of giving this to one of my aunties, but it's all shower stuff. So it's all body wash. They've got Vermont and sea salt, cotton, flour and vanilla, mallow and rose milk, and then mandarin and neroli. I think that's how you say it. So, fragrance collection. I thought that was nice. Everyone loves a bit of shower gel body wash. And then the rest of what I picked up are for CJ. I didn't go too ham. I could have, but I was on my lunch break at work when I filmed this video. So I do want to go back to Home Bargains to get maybe a bit more bits. So CJ already has these cup things where you stack them, chuck them around, bang them. But I thought another set is always good because they just go missing or under the bed and you can't be bothered to go and pick them up. So I thought this set was quite good, and there's more I think in this stack. So pick that up. That's a little stocking filler. I mean, most of this stuff I did pick up as a stocking filler, but I did see one gift for him, 18 months, which was a goal. I thought that was very different, so I'm debating going back to see if they have it. But there was only one in there and the box was broken, so I don't know whether to try different Home Bargains. And then, as you can see, I picked up a load of books. So I've got two ideas in mind for these books because they're quite cheap, to do like the 24 days, like where you unwrap them, and that's his advent calendar, because he doesn't like chocolate, so I'm thinking of that. They obviously do the book advent calendars if you've seen them, but I think they're a little bit too old for him. He likes like the feel ones. He doesn't really like, his attention span isn't that long, so, but he does love a book. So I picked this one up, which is the Christmas Star. I thought this was a really nice looking book, and it's Peter Rabbit. And just flick through some of the pages. So again, this one I'm not sure his attention span's gonna last, to be honest, but when he's older, I feel like he would like this book, so pick that one up to go in it. Then there's this one. I haven't pulled out the little string, but this will make noise and will sing along. So it's sing along with the bear. So this will play We Wish You a Merry Christmas, which I thought was cute. So the words are in there, and then there's got different pictures, which again I think is quite cute for him, and they're all little animals. I just thought that was cute. So we can do a little sing-song one on one of the days that he opens it. And instead of putting numbers on them, I'm thinking he can just go and pick one. But I don't know if he's still a bit too young. I picked up these three because they were only 99p, and I thought these were very different. They all have googly eyes, which is fun. What I would say is, if you want some cheap books, because books can be quite expensive, definitely have a look in Home Bargains. But this is what this one looks like, so I don't know if he will enjoy these or not, but I thought these are different. And I picked up the set for them because they were only 99p, and I thought, why not? If he ruins it, because he's into like breaking the books as well now. So if he ruins them type thing. But I think he will enjoy them. And then I obviously had to get this one, which is the only one left with the little tag in. So this, obviously you press the buttons, makes noise, but obviously this is the night before Christmas. And I do think I would save this one till 24. Because it's so nice. I mean, we've got loads. of the night before Christmas, because I went to a charity shop and they had some, and I thought, well, I'll pick it up. So I might give some of them ones away, actually, put them back in the charity shop. But these pictures were quite nice. I just thought it was quite a nice looking one for Christmas Eve. Whether he will keep his attention span that long, I don't know, but I thought he could with the buttons, the baubles. So well, that was cute. So that's all of CJ. And then the last thing I picked up was, they had the whole Airwick range. I want to get another one of the filler things that you put these in. I don't know what they're called, but I didn't know what one to get, and Charlie got the last one, so I know these go in the one that we've got. So I picked this up, and this one's called Mulled Wine, Clementine and Spice. But I definitely want to get a whole range of the Christmas cleaning bits. So watch this space if you want to see a Christmas clean with me. As you can tell behind me, I haven't got any Christmas decks up. I decided to put this on the TV because how nice does that look? I mean, you can see the mute sound, because if I unmute it, it has a little bit of noise in the background. But that is the dream out there. That's the vibe I go for every year. My house does not look like that every year. But I've still got, so it's currently the 6th of November when I film this. So you're seeing this pretty much in real time. And I've still got my bloody Halloween stuff and pumpkins out. So this weekend, I might start putting some Christmassy bits out. But I'm not too sure. Because I'll tell you a little secret. We have sold our house. What? I mean, fingers crossed it all goes through, because you know what buying and selling houses are like. We haven't found anywhere to live, so that's the dilemma. So I'm hoping I can put the tree up and everything now, because we don't have any viewings, hopefully, and go from there. But that's the little mic drop at the bottom of this video. I hope you enjoyed this little home bargains shop with me. I definitely want to go to TK Maxx, which I might go to over the weekend, maybe on Sunday. And where else? There's some other bits I want to do. I've got some shopping to do, but we've started the Christmas shopping, which is great. I've done quite a few people actually now. So let me know if you've started your Christmas shopping. Let me know if you want a gift guide for a little boy's or little boy's gift guide for 2-year-olds. Because they are hard to buy for, like 16 to 18, like 12 to 18 months is quite a hard one to buy for. I'm struggling. So if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. And do give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It really helps me out. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye!